Not LeBron James, Boston Celtics former icon names the greatest player of this era. A Boston Celtics legend named the best player of this NBA era, and the choice was not LeBron James. The debate over who defines this NBA era remains complex, given the number of revolutionary stars and true game changers. For many fans and analysts, LeBron James is the default answer, not only because of his longevity, but also because he is widely considered one of the greatest players in league history. However, Boston Celtics legend Kevin Garnett offered a different perspective that shifted the conversation. Garnett did not hesitate when the question came up. In his view, the NBA has belonged to Stephen Curry for quite some time. Speaking with Paul Pierce on Ticket and the Truth, Kevin Garnett made his stance clear and left little room for ambiguity. "I think all the young stars of our league are starting to come into their own. I've said this countless times. I think that we're in the Curry era. He is the GOAT of this era. When we talk about the long ball and the three ball, you got to talk about the messiah of that long ball, you understand, and that's how I look at it." The debate has been fueled for years by the final series that featured both stars, creating one of the defining rivalries of modern basketball. Those matchups produced iconic moments, contrasting styles, and a competitive tension that defined an era. The sense of mutual respect mixed with intense rivalry made their battles unforgettable, and the discussion around their legacies is unlikely to fade anytime soon. The case for Stephen Curry as the player of this era. There is no disputing Stephen Curry's resume. He has won 4 NBA championships with the Golden State Warriors, earned 2 MVP awards, including the league's first unanimous MVP, and captured an NBA Finals MVP in 2022. He has also been selected to 11 All-Star teams, 11 All-NBA teams, won 2 scoring titles, and is widely recognized as the greatest shooter the league has ever seen. More importantly, Curry transformed how basketball and the NBA are played at every level. Floor spacing became essential, pull-up three-pointers became routine, and big men were pushed to extend their range. Younger players stopped dreaming exclusively about post moves and began practicing shots from the logo. Entire defensive schemes were designed around tracking Curry's movement, especially when he did not have the ball. The case for LeBron James as the player of the era. LeBron James defined the era through sustained dominance. He entered the NBA in 2003 and remains an elite force in 2025. Across his career with the Cleveland Cavaliers, Miami Heat, and Los Angeles Lakers, he has won 4 championships, 4 MVP awards, 4 Finals MVPs, and earned a record 21 All-NBA selections along with 21 All-Star appearances. As the NBA's all-time leading scorer, he has been the league's central figure for more than 2 decades. While Curry reshaped the game stylistically, LeBron ruled it across generations. He outlasted entire draft classes, adapted to multiple versions of the league, and remained the standard against which every superstar has been measured. That contrast is what keeps this debate alive and ensures it will continue defining conversations about this era of basketball.